Hello there. I'm doing a review on a operating system called MINX. Um, this is a GUN based operating system. Or not GUN. This is Unix based. This is very much like Unix. Unix when Linux first came out and they called it Unix and it was all command line based and whatnot. Well, that's pretty much what Minix is, and our Minx. And Minx is more of an operating system to teach. It's for teaching, programming and stuff. So the install is very simple, really. You just type in setup. And then you simply it'll tell you, alright, so just hit continue. I have a US keyboard, so I hit continue. Hit continue for automatic. And then it'll automatically set up the partitions and everything. So it'll enter what disk you want to use. Type yes to continue. You can adjust your home partition. Why? Yes. I do not know why it puts the home partition in a separate directory. That part I don't understand. Well, maybe it's the way that the operating system behaves, I guess. Like, it's one of those things where it puts each individual directory, home, root, all in its own separate partition, or at least I think it does. I could be wrong, or I am wrong like I usually am about those sort of things. Despite how great of a computer tech guy I am, I'm wrong about a lot of things, and I'm not perfect. Oh, I'm far from perfect. But, to be honest with you, nobody is. Nobody is. But enough about that kind of rant. Uh, hmm. I'm not entirely sure why, but the, network card. Or, yeah, the network card does not work. For some reason. Yes, it'd be a good idea to eject the disk. And then just hit reboot. because last time what happened was it automatically booted into the installer again because I didn't eject the disk properly. And also, this has its own package manager. You know how OpenSUSE uses Yum, Arch uses Pacman, Ubuntu uses the same package manager as Debian, which I think is Aptitude, I think. This one has its own package manager. Right now, I don't know what's up, but I think it's an issue or something, but it won't, it just won't connect to the internet, period. Actually, ping local host first. Alright, so it can ping itself, which is a good thing, so what should I have it ping? If config. Alright, so that's my IP address. That's my net mask. I need to go back to the site here. Excuse me? You did not say that. See now. I forget the command to update the package manager. Let's see now. Installing it. MINIX. Documentation. Installation guide. And then scroll down to, from what I remember, to the I think it might be something to do with VirtualBox. I might need to set the network. It says attached to NAT. It's weird. Oh, that's it. I need to set a host name, I think. Wait for that to take forever. Okay, so that's for time zones. So host name. I think that's an appropriate host name for that. So my time zone, I'm Eastern time. So for some reason you can install postfix. I don't know if postfix is a postfix. That'd be hilarious. Postfix on this operating system. Well, you can run and you can install a oh yeah, it was PK Partition update. That is if it can grab the database. Don't think it can. Because something is wrong with the networking on this thing. That might take a while, or might not actually connect at all. Dang it. I fear that might not connect. Why? Why is no worky? And maybe it has something to do with the fact that it doesn't have a host name. Well, let's see what we got here. CD home. I don't think I have anybody in the home directory. No, I don't. Was it add user or new user? I really should have looked all of this up before I made this video. But this would be good. Say, you can install this on BeagleBone, or you can install this operating system on a Pi, or you can install it on, I don't know, some old computer, I guess. Say a desktop, but in order to have a graphical interface with this, you have to install the graphical interface and configure the XOR or the X11 system because Xorg does not come installed. Xorg does not come installed by default. Whatever. But nonetheless, one thing I don't care for though is it's one of those things where it doesn't show you where directory you're in. You kind of have to guess what directory you're in. I just removed that directory, so date. Alright, so it says it's Sunday, October. It seems kinda about right, I think. Let's see if I can do a man. Man date. Should be a man page on there. Oh yes, it does have man. Ooh, it's even like, it even has colors too. Usually a man page doesn't have like colors. Yeah. Control C. And dang it. Or Q to quit. Yeah, it was Q to quit. Alright, so what else? Does this have nano? Nope. Vim? Nope. Does this thing even have any sort of text editor whatsoever? Gedit? Nah. Well, it's pretty much a base system. So probably not going to be much. Though I'm glad it has man. That's useful. So say if I have a command, I don't know. Like man host name. I can look at all the parameters for it, or man shut down. options for shutdown. But my overall opinion about this is it's a very good operating system for if you're trying to teach someone or for just plain old experimenting. It's really good for just pretty much just messing around with, though. I know you can install a GUI on this, a graphical desktop environment, but I am not sure why I was unable to get the internet to work in VirtualBox. That I don't care for. But other than that, it seems to be okay. So that was my review on MINIX. Also, this is operating system was made in the it's from the originally from the Netherlands, I think. So it's quite interesting. So